Why have you put it on yourself to be the person to change the narrative of Africa? Why is it that you want to be the man to do that job? Why is it that?
For instance, for me to appear on a YouTube event for like 30 minutes, that's like over $1,000.
Is it true or is it lucrative to that extent? Making that amount of money a month on YouTube,
bro?
Is it real?
Sometimes it's even times 4 of that.
Times 4
in a month. So I'm telling you, it's not like it's a very lucrative business. I think we were in a conference.
So you can make times 4.
Yeah, I mean,
4 billion even a month. A very good day to you. My name is Kwabena Lakewood, and this is the Meet. I'm sure you know on the show we interact with your favorite celebrities and social media personalities. Today I'm here with the biggest man, the superstar.
Wow.
The greatest in Ghana, Wode.
I don't even know what he's talking about, but anyway, it is what it is.
I've been chasing this guy for so many months now, and then now I've gotten him. I mean, what keeps you so busy?
The work.
The work.
I mean, the work I'm doing takes a lot of my time. People think you just wake up and create content. And my content is not about just sitting down and talking to people. It's all about the same way you persisted in terms of getting me. That is the same way I persist to get the people that I interview. And when they give you time to interview them, the videos take the whole day. Now we have a whole lot of backlog that we need to put them together. So as you can see, when you came here, there's a lot of people in here trying to put things together. So it's not easy, bro. It's really not easy. I feel like the work is taking all of my time.
I can say, hey, you are worried this guy. You are worried him before we are doing this.
Yeah.
When you're crying, I'll block him or what's
up. Nah, I don't block people, man. I've never blocked anyone on social media before. You know that?
You've not blocked them before?
No, I feel like we need all opinions, and you always need to keep people around. Even your greatest enemy can be your loved one in future.
Wode, this machine is big. This is a big place, and you are saying that this is for just content creators.
Yeah, just content creators.
Are you taking money from content creators before they can use this place?
Not even $1. I love giving back to the society. Like I said, when I started my journey, it was a struggle, bro. I don't even know how to start. I didn't have a camera to shoot a video. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't have a PC to edit my own videos. I didn't have a microphone. Let me tell you something. The first thing that I bought with my own money was microphone. So I bought a microphone without having a camera. I bought a microphone without having a laptop. So I meet, let's say you have a camera, right? So then I come to you, yo, I have a mic. Can I use your camera to film a YouTube video? And after that, so all I had was the camera and the microphone and the card, the
memory card.
The memory card. So I put my memory card. I use my mic. After that, that's it. I copy my footages and that's all.
Wode, you studied aeronautics in China.
Exactly.
Now, I mean, you said at several platforms that your dad didn't support your YouTube dream. I mean, we want to understand, how were you able to still do YouTube with your dad saying no? How were you shooting when he wasn't around? I mean, how were you doing
my YouTube journey, I think my passion drives it. And if passion drives something, no one can stop you from doing what you enjoy doing. I'm not saying my dad never supported. My dad never liked. Initially, my dad never liked the way I used to film videos, because I used to film videos with women all the time, you know, back in the days in China. And let me tell you something, I'm a pastor's son. So a pastor seeing the son living in China, talking with women, flirting with women. My dad was a pastor. Wow. So all these things, he felt like, yo, what are you doing? This is not what I took you to school to do. But at the end of the day, that was my passion. That's what I enjoyed doing. So I managed to convince my dad, right? And when my dad gave me his blessings, he also told me that this is what I want you to do. And that is when I started these videos, by changing the narrative of Africans living in China. Yeah. So when my dad gave me that blessing, that's when my channel blew up, bro.
Now, before your dad gave you a blessing, he wasn't in support of it, right?
No.
He wasn't in support. How did you manage to convince him to support this dream? Because most people watching us, some YouTubers are watching us right now, and their parents don't like the YouTube job. Exactly. Like they don't want them to do it.
I think what really helped me was my dad did not understand this whole thing about YouTube. The education was all about become an engineer or a doctor. So what I did was my first YouTube income, I did it in my dad's name.
Wow, that was like how much Ghana?
That was $900. That was my first YouTube income. My first ever. And listen, I didn't even know that YouTube pays. I was just doing my thing, just having fun, right? So the day that I found out that, oh, YouTube actually pays, which means I've made, and you know that those days, as soon as you upload a video, you start making money. So I got like over $900 accumulated without even knowing that I have $900 in my account. So what I did, 2016, $900 was a lot of money in Ghana. So what I did was I just transferred this money to my dad in his name. So he went to Western Union to cash out. So when he cashed out the money, the first thing he did was to call me and said, are you doing Sakawa or something like that? I'm like, this is not Sakawa. This is something that you put videos and you get paid. And that is when my dad told me that, come home and let's talk about it properly. The first day that I came back from China to Ghana, my dad gave me a car. He's like, yo, go make YouTube videos. That's it.
So, since the time your dad started, he gave you your blessings. Yeah. He gave you blessings to do videos. After he passed on, how was life for you in creating content? Was it easy?
No, bro. I think it was the toughest moment for me ever. But I think it made me stronger. And I think my dad passing on brought me this far. Because,
how were you surviving?
Bro, how was I surviving? So when my dad passed on, though, I didn't have anything. The last money that I had was $100. And that $100, it was my dad who sent the money back to me. So it's on my YouTube salary. In 2017, YouTube crashed. I don't know, you guys, you don't know.
Crashed.
YouTube crashed in 2017. YouTube crashed in 2017. They were regulating the platform. So most of us, our ads were not playing. So the highest I made that time was $100. And that was when my dad sent to me. My dad sent me the money. He passed on the next 2 days. Wow. So the money that I would say that I was left with was $100. I still have the receipts or the conversation between me and my dad when my dad sent me the $100. That $100 is what I've been able to work on to what you're seeing now. Wow. It wasn't easy, bro. Yeah. Knowing that the whole family depends on you, knowing that you were in school, knowing that you have to quit your school and start working, knowing that even when you were working, you're still not feeling happy that why is all these things happening? I still quit the job, went to a village. I think I jumped on a train.
That time you weren't working, it was just YouTube.
It was just no. So listen, I couldn't create content for like 2 months or 3 months because I didn't have that mind of creating videos, right? So all I did was I quit school first one when my dad passed on. I started working. I still didn't have the mindset for that.
Where were you working?
I was working in China.
China, okay.
Yeah, I quit, and then what I did was I wanted to stay in a place where nobody sees me. So I jumped on a train, bought a ticket, didn't know where I was going. 2 hours later, I stepped down. And that's when I found a village in China called, it's in Shandong province, Zhaojuan. So that was where I found myself, and then I'm like, you know what? I think this is the place that I want to stay. I stayed in the hotel for 1 year. In a hotel, in a village.
Was it expensive?
It's not expensive. So when I was staying in the hotel, I was actually the only black guy in that village.
With racism, facing racism?
I don't think I even faced racism in that village. I don't think so. In that village, the people loved me because I speak Chinese, you know that. And all the people in there were like, first time seeing a black man around this area. They all loved me. Like, listen, I was buying food for free. I was buying food for free. I was doing so many things for free. And at the end of the day, they embraced me. So I became one of their own. But after 1 year, when I got better out of the village, then that's when I left. Came back to Beijing and left for Africa to start Africa to the World movement.
Your breakthrough video on YouTube was the one you sat in the gutter.
Exactly. That's when I came to Africa.
Before you got your breakthrough video, did you ever feel like giving up?
Never.
You never felt like giving up, even though you weren't making as you thought you would?
Like I always tell people, for me, I feel like this job that I'm doing is a calling or it's a passion that I have for it that I need to do it, right? I don't think about numbers. I don't think about anything. I think about if I create a video today, what impact is this video going to make? Do you understand? So that is what drives me. Coming to Africa in general, I want to tell you something. We're coming to Africa to create YouTube videos. I asked so many of my friends because, like I said, I lost my dad. But I had a goal of coming to Africa to make videos. I spoke to so many people, just give me $1. Yeah? Let me just buy tickets, come to Africa and promote Africa. Bro, no one gave me the money. It was a Chinese man who gave me a loan. And I used that loan to come to Africa. When I was creating that video in Rwanda, the whole mindset about creating that video was like, bro, I just need to create this video so that I'll be able to pay the loan. And that video went viral, and I was able to pay the loan. Wow. And this is where I am today.
Wow, wow. How many years has it been to get 1 million subscribers on YouTube? How many years?
8 years.
8 years. So 8 years on YouTube to get 1 million subscribers, but actively, how many years have you been doing YouTube?
8 years.
Still 8 years. You paused
okay.
for some time like
that.
Yeah,
so I would say that actively that started from 2017, May of 2017. Actively. So I had 100K in 2017. No, sorry, I had 10K in 2017.
I mean, let's move away a bit.
Yeah.
Looking at the content creating space in Ghana, there are so many people right now doing YouTube, creating content.
Exactly.
Right, what do you think Ghanaians are not doing right when it comes to content creation?
I think if you ask me if what Ghanaians are not doing right, I think we are coming up. It's just that we needed more people in the space because when it comes to YouTube, Ghana was not recognized, because most of our content were in our local dialect. But I believe that if you want your content to reach worldwide, it has to be a language that everybody understands. I'm not saying we shouldn't embrace our own language, but this is a global platform that everyone, uses it. I think when I came into the industry, I think my influence has changed a lot in Ghana YouTube space, because when I came here, there's only, I'll say, Zion Felix that was creating content on YouTube. I think there's some couple of people that were doing it, and Tamoti and all of that. But I came, I surveyed around to see how things are going, and I brought my Chinese mentality in terms of consistency, and I had to push things up, and this is what you're seeing today. So I believe that we can do better because YouTube needs to recognize Ghana. For now, no.
Do you think the future is bright for Ghanaians?
Very bright. I mean, very bright. Especially what our president is doing, trying to put Ghana out there. I believe that if we can follow the footsteps of our president, I'm not talking about making the economy hard, but following the footsteps of our president, putting Ghana out there, introducing the year of return, we can also do the same thing. I mean, I believe that the Ghana YouTube space is going to be the next level.
That brings me to this question. Somebody will say, you've made yourself Africa's Nicodemus. I mean, why have you put it on yourself to be the person to change the narrative of Africa? Why is it that you want to be the man to do that job? Why is it that why that perception?
Have you experienced racism before?
I haven't experienced racism before.
Yeah. Have you experienced people looking down upon you just because of your skin color?
No, I haven't.
Have you experienced?
No. Yeah,
going to look for a job and somebody will tell you that you don't look like Obama, so I'm not going to give you the job.
Okay.
So my surroundings inspired me to do what I do. I lived in China where people felt like me coming from Africa, I was not worth certain kind of jobs, that I don't qualify to do that. But coming from Africa where I know that the gold comes from here, the diamond comes from here, the oil comes from here, why is it that people don't see my worth? Then I realized that, even me as an African, I didn't know my worth. So I decided to come back from China and see if I'll be able to make it in Africa, personally. And I did it. And I'm not selfish. I'm just trying to tell Africans that you can actually make it in Africa if you make up your mind very well that, you know what, I got everything surrounding me. What can I do to make it big on the continent? You see, our education system taught us that we have to go abroad before we make it. They taught us that we are inferior. Because trust me, when I was living in Ghana, I always wanted to go abroad. Always.
A lot of people.
And when they go, they don't tell us the truth. The people that are there, they don't tell us the truth. Life is not that lucrative like they make it seems. And I always tell them that, yo, it's okay, you're going to make more money, but at the end of the day, it goes into your bills. All the money. But here, whatever money that you make over there, bring it, start something new, and you're going to make it happen. So I'm just the guy who's trying to tell people that Africa is the place to be. Not because I'm pushing it on people, but I have experienced it myself. So I'm just trying to tell people that here, no one is going to tell you that you're black. This is your own homeland. No one is going to tell you that you can't do this. No, this is my country. Wow. I can do whatever I want, and I'll make it happen. Wow. It's been 3 years. I came here with nothing. But I can't. No. I came here with nothing, bro. Nothing.
I mean, I can see that everything you do, you just want to impact.
That's it.
You want to impact.
That's it.
I mean, you said in an interview that you make, you can, making 1 billion old Ghana cedis is easy. I mean, this question I'm asking for upcoming YouTubers. I'm asking this question for upcoming YouTubers. 1 billion Ghana cedis.
What's 1 billion Ghana cedis?
1 billion, I think that's 100,000 Ghana cedis right now.
How much is that in dollars?
Hey, Charlie, I guess I check one.
I don't know about
but 1 billion is old currency. I mean, okay, you see we have 10,000.
I know 100,000 Ghana cedis, but I don't know how much dollars makes 100,000.
Okay, I still have to check this. I will check it. I'm wasting you for your time, man.
No, come on, it's alright. No.
I think that's $12,000.
$12,000.
Yeah, $12,000. $12,000. That's that easy chick.
Okay. That's good.
That's
oh, you're done, eh? Okay.
Yeah, so that's $12,000. You said in an interview that you easily make that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's even small, sir. It's lesser than that.
I don't know. You are the one saying it.
So you are making more than that. I mean, more than that.
I mean, as a YouTuber, I think almost every YouTuber who has crossed 100,000 subscribers, if you have the right audience, that shouldn't be
a problem.
That income shouldn't be a problem.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a very lucrative business that people don't understand. Yeah. But if you understand how it works, yeah.
Now, I don't want to jump the gun. I mean, making that amount of money. I mean, I'm asking this question for new YouTubers, people who are new in this space, people who want to go into YouTube.
Yeah.
Is it true or is it lucrative to that extent, making that amount of money a month on YouTube?
Bro,
is it real?
Sometimes it's even times 4 of that.
Times 4
in a month. So I'm telling you, it's not like it's a very lucrative business. I think we were in a conference.
So you can make times 4.
Yeah, I mean
4 billion even a month.
We went to Dubai, and then I think for us coming from Africa, we thought that, oh, okay, we are not that bad. Until an American guy, it was a YouTube conference, by the way. American guy showed his 28 days income was over $300,000, over $300,000 in 28.
He showed it to you.
No, he showed me. I think when after the conference, I sent it to Coach Sheldon. I'll show you that. Just gonna after that. So this is a $359,000 in 28 days.
28 days.
Yeah, and I sent to Coach Sheldon, and it's like, hey, wicked, God when? It's 28 days. So I'm just telling people that it's something that, don't come in for a wrong reason. But trust me, it's a very, very lucrative business. Wow. Very.
Wow.
Very. And we pay taxes, by the way. We pay taxes.
What do you think? What is your opinion about the YouTube Creators Festival? There's nothing like that in Ghana. The first time that thing happened was last year, November.
Yeah.
The YT Creators Festival.
Yeah.
I mean, what was your take on such an event that took place?
It was a great event that I think if you can do it annually, but it shouldn't be like a friends and family event. It should be able.
When you say friends and family, what do you mean?
I mean, it's more like people that know each other putting that together. You get what I mean? But I think I was having a meeting with YouTube last week, and then I told them about it, and they are interested to what? To support. You get what I mean? But you shouldn't just come together and say you are doing a YouTube Creator Award Festival by yourself. But at least you can reach out to YouTube. YouTube can send a representative to make it more general and official, because if YouTube is doing stuff, they do it big, they give money, they give gifts and all of that. You should be able to enjoy all of that, so that when the content creators come, they can also know that this is a YouTube event, because YouTube spend a lot of money, bro, when it comes to event.
So you are reaching out to the organizers that they should reach out to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a great event, bringing content creators together, but they should reach out to YouTube so that YouTube can endorse it. And when YouTube endorses something, that's a lot of money. It's big. Like, for instance, for me to appear on a YouTube event for like 30 minutes, that's like over $1,000. Do you understand me? Like, YouTube invites you, like, oh Maya, we're doing this. We want you to be there. That's like $1,000 for you to, like, more like appearance fee. So imagine if you're setting up something that encourages more YouTubers. YouTube will put a lot of money. I know my people, man. Like, I know my people. So I'm just telling that you guys should reach out to YouTube next time, man.
I mean, I've seen your plan about the masterclass.
Yeah.
Why that mindset? And let us understand how it's like.
I don't charge for anything that I do. Like I said, this content creation hub that you are here right now, it's free, right? But I promised myself that I want to give back to the society. I want to do more charity work. But we are paying taxes on YouTube right now. Like, I don't like mentioning the amount of money, but
no, you can mention.
No, like, I mean, last month alone, we paid over $5,000 as tax alone on YouTube. So it's making my charity work slow down for me, because as a young guy sitting here, I have to do my own investment too and all of that. So it's giving me a hard time to invest in my charity. So the charity is more like giving out to people, building schools. That's my charity. It's not about giving people food to eat and all of that. So I wanted to start up a masterclass, and all the money that will be gained from the masterclass, everything, it's the charity fund. I'm not even taking $1 out of it. It goes straight to the charity, because I'm building an ICT center in my village for my people, and I need more money to do that. That's why I decided to start a masterclass. So when you pay the money, at the end of the day, the money goes to charity. I don't need people's money. I wish I can do this for free, but it's just that I'm not in the right financial state right now. That's why I'm doing all of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What you are doing very well. I mean, you've inspired a lot of us, and I've learned a lot from this interview. I've picked a lot. I mean, I've come to understand what it means and what it takes not to give up, and what patience can do. I mean, real quick, who are your top 5 YouTubers in Ghana? In Ghana, I'll go for Kuju Sheldon, just to see what's happening in Ghana. I don't know if Margaret Hebb is also in Ghana, so will I say Margaret Hebb? Stella Shanelli would definitely be. Amma Governor is a girl that I normally watch, just to see what the youths are doing in Ghana. I think there's this guy that I fell in love with. He's a Campus Shark Boy. Campus Shark Boy.
He's always, that's the videos that I actually used to do when I was in China that my dad stopped me. So to see a young guy coming up with such an idea, it's fantastic. That's the channel that I also love watching, just to see what women are doing on campus. And Shark Boy, big shout out to you, man. You did an amazing job. And I think I don't know if you know Nobuke.
Nobuke,
yeah.
I know. But she's not in Ghana. She's not Ghanaian, or she?
She's Ghanaian. Yeah, she just left Ghana together with Morintia and Vanessa Kambi, all of them. I mean, I can put all of them together as one people. And a big shout out to Headless YouTuber.
Headless.
Being so creative with the videos. I mean, we need more creativity in the space. I think I've seen so many people trying to copy what he does. But you know, it's always like that. People will never come up with ideas. As soon as they see somebody coming up with an idea, they start copying. And when you talk about that, people think you're hating on them. But that's not how it's supposed to be. So big shout out to you, Headless YouTuber. You did an amazing job, man. And probably Liquid will be my next favorite YouTuber after this video.
What are your final words to your fans? I mean, I know some people were waiting to talk about where did you grow up and oh, Charlie, my interviews are deep. You know, we want to talk about deep stuff.
I love that.
I mean,
I love that.
What are your final words to you?
I want to tell my fans, continue supporting me, continue being loyal to the brand, because my fans are so loyal. Like
Charlie, real man.
As you see me here like this, the next thing in the comment section will be like, Wode Maya brought me here, I'm here because of Wode Maya. I think I have the loyal fans ever, so you all need to subscribe to Liquid's YouTube channel. And to all YouTubers watching me, let me tell you something. It takes time to build a brand. Don't be in a rush. Have patience. See, the platform is big for everyone. I always tell people, even if it's going to take you 10 years to get 1,000 subscribers, be there. Discover yourself, and that will help you in future. You see, this has been my secret, bro. It took me 2 years to get 1,000 subscribers.
Wow.
2 years.
How many years did it take you? Me, chill.
2 years to get 1,000 people to follow me. And nobody knew me, but I was still doing my own thing in my own way. So this is what I want to tell content creators. Be you, do whatever you want to do, have patience, stay consistent, believe in yourself, you'll get there.
Sure. I mean, Charlie, it's worth it. Now I feel like I'm now happy because the way I've chased this guy for long, and it's good. I didn't get him earlier, and this is the right time. You know, patience is key, and then keep pushing. As well. I want to say a big thank you for making this happen, giving me this opportunity. You know, I feel like Charlie right now rich. I feel like I reached this here right now.
Even me, I feel like I rich, man. We are rich together, Charlie. We are rich together. How you gonna do it, man?
Wode Maya, thank you so much. Thank you for making this
thanks for coming, bro.
Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. My name is Kwabena Liquid. Wode Maya, your social media handles, at least my people.
Wode Maya, Twitter is also Wode Maya, but it's Wode_Maya. And Instagram is Mr. Ghana Baby.
Mr. Ghana Baby.
And I think Facebook is also Wode Maya.
Nice one.
Okay.
I mean, thank you so much for watching. And if this is your first time watching, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Turn the post notification bell on so that when I post a video, you will get the notification. I also do reviews, on this channel as well. My name is Kwabena Liquid.